The biggest tweakers in fiction. Now, before we get started, let's define what a tweaker is. A tweaker is someone that often behaves in a erratic, irrational, and sometimes violent nature. In other words, tripping the fuck out. Now, these are some of the characters I believe fit that definition best and belong in the Tweaker Hall of Fame. Starting with one of the biggest tweakers, the Grace of Televisions, Jinx from Arcane. Now, when we talk about Jinx, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's interesting. Because they capture her, like, mental health disorders so well, bro. I swear, 9 times out of 10, there's a chance you're gonna meet a Jinx in your lifetime. And she will fuck your life up, bro. Shit, I'm telling you, twin. If you ever met a Jinx, I swear she like the most toxic girl you'll ever have in your life, bro. These are girls who get, like, a mental health evaluation like every month. You gotta take a trip to the hospital and get the little grippy socks on them and shit. But that's besides the point. I'm taking a trip down memory lane and shit. Let's get back to Jinx. When we talking about Jinx, I'm pretty sure she has schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, what else, PTSD. Like, she got everything. Like, you name it, she got it. And it's funny, bro, because you got the girl on some meds or something, she would have been fine, gang. I'm trying to tell you. Like, get that girl some Lexapro or some shit. Or better yet, let her hit the gas or something, bro. Like, give her something. She just raw dogging mental health disorders and shit. Literally just tweaking out on the whole Undercity and Piltover. She got a long line of offenses, like blowing shit up, blowing people up, shooting people, trying to self-delete herself, shooting her sister's girlfriend because the voices in her head told her to. Her dead adoptive brothers that she unintentionally waxed is just haunting her and shit. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Jinx is the definition of a tweaker. Like, it don't get more tweaked out than this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When it comes to a Hall of Fame, she first ballot. And it's funny because people think her tweaking started when she killed Vander and Milo and Fat Boy with the goggles and she turned over to Silco. But she was tweaking way before that game. Like, she always been a tweaker. Like, the moment Vi left her behind and told her she couldn't come with him to save Vander because it was too dangerous, she literally started tweaking right then and there. Like, this isn't a normal reaction to that situation. I think she was born a tweaker and, like, circumstances only made it worse. We need a word count on how many times I say tweaker in this video. Light Yagami from Death Note. Now, when we looking at Light, his case is actually funny because bro had, like, no reasons for acting the way he did. Bro was a normal high school student, top of his class, 2 loving parents, his dad is a cop. Bro's completely normal, and then he came across the Death Note and instantly became a tweaker in like 2 days time, bro. Like, bro had 0 reason for acting the way he did, gang. Bro came across a Death Note and instantly got a god complex, and you know what? I kinda respect it. Bro got his hands on a Death Note and instantly felt invincible. Like, he reminded me when a nigga get his first gun and he like, what? I want a nigga to try something. And it's funny, bro, because he's always either like tweaking in his head or like in the comfort of his own room. Because he couldn't let that shit show around everybody else, especially not L, because he gotta keep it low key. But the amount of times this dude would tweak in his head, like when it came to L or like Misa or something, bro was always bugging out. And it was like the most unintentionally funny shit ever. And all of it really came to a head when he got exposed. Like, that's when he really started tweaking out. And the way the other detectives was looking at him like in shock, bro, they like, hold up, bro. Like, I know this ain't Light acting like this. Like, they genuinely couldn't believe their eyes, bro. They like, yo, it's no way. My boy over here laughing like a maniac, and they like, nah. My boy's just unreasonably wilding out, bro. Like, and I really wanted to talk about this one scene, even though it's deleted. It's a deleted scene, but everybody knows it. It might as well be canon. When he finally got rid of Light and he was on his grave, on all fours, face up, ass down, face down, ass up. There it is. Just laughing on bro grave. Like, I know L was looking up like, what the fuck? Like, you're another first ballot, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Gaara from Naruto. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When Gaara first came on the scene, you are one of the biggest tweakers in fiction. Like, he was scary in universe and to everybody watching at home. I'm not gonna lie. His own brother and sister was scared of him. Like, when we talking about somebody tweaking out, like, nobody did it like Gaara. Young Gaara though, kid Gaara. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you low-key a fake demon. Like, after Naruto whooped that ass and hit you with that talk no juicy, you changed a new tone. Like, you turned a new leaf. But before that, bro, like, man, that run Gaara was on was crazy. Shout out to Gaara voice actor who hit this motherfucker right here. Gaara is such a tweaker. He had one of the biggest aura forms that ever was. Sasuke Uchiha, low-key scared, bro. Like, who wouldn't be scared after hearing that, gang? Like, my boy's moving devious. Like, after he beat Rock Lee, well, quote-unquote beat Rock Lee, my boy low-key should have got that dub. But he went to the hospital to finish the job, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, bro, you already won the fight in the tournament, bro. Like, he just going to go kill him just because. And he low-key gave Naruto an underrated aura lob, bro. Like, Naruto really sat in his face and called him a fake demon. He told him in real time that his chain was fake. Ain't gonna lie, Gar, you could have been first ballot, but I just can't give it to you because Naruto, he done told people you not like that too many times, gang. I'm sorry. Bro been calm and submissive ever since. Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. Now, Patrick Bateman is a tricky case because we don't know if he's really a tweaker or it was all in his head. The ending left it pretty ambiguous, but throughout the course of this movie, bro, he was moving wild, gang. Like, my boy waxed Jared Leto because Jared Leto hit him with the, my suit better, my watch better, my bitch is better than yours, my car faster than yours, my apartment bigger than yours. Which I ain't gonna lie, bro, it is low-key kind of a valid crash out, but the other stuff he was doing was so unwarranted, bro. Like, one of the funniest scenes ever was when he was in the dry cleaners arguing with the Asian lady, bro. Ain't gonna lie, wrote a clip.
I can only get these sheets in Santa Fe. These are very expensive sheets, and I really need them cleaned.
If you don't shut your fucking mouth, I will kill you.
Now listen, I have
That's probably my favorite scene in the whole movie. Every time I watch that part, I just be dying laughing, bro. Like, what is this dude's issue, gang? And we all know the infamous card scene. Like, bro instantly starts sweating because somebody's business card is better than his. Ain't gonna lie, Patrick Bateman definitely deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame. I don't know if it's first ballot, like, it's a lot of great players out there, but all he really got in his bag is he kind of murders on impulse, which is definitely tweaker behavior, but don't get me wrong, bro definitely deserves his spot. Like, bro's getting it on with some streetwalkers. He took out one of them. The other one tried to run. He chased her with a chainsaw. She started running down the stairwell. My guy hangs this chainsaw over the stairwell and drops it on her from like multiple flights above and hit her, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, he definitely deserves his spot, but when he going against these other characters, like, most of them are in series, so they got more time to show off like how far they really gonna take this tweaking shit. And Patrick Bateman had to do it in one movie, so he definitely put on a Hall of Fame performance. And that's all I got for this video. There's so many other characters I could have covered. I could save them for a part 2 if this video does somewhat decent. I'll make a part 2, but yeah, I'm not really good at closing out vids, so bye.